I've been thinking a lot recently about why I am choosing to leave it all behind. I know on the outside it seems a bit crazy and a bit weird and random. I'm 41. I just got fired from my corporate job, making 6 figures a year. I am selling off my whole life and I'm going to Thailand. I'll be in Thailand in 4 months. And for me, really, there's three main reasons I'm choosing to do so. And that's kind of what I'm breaking down in today's video, with the third reason being the most important to me. So I would say the first reason I'm choosing to leave it all behind, and specifically why I chose Thailand, is purely logistical, purely financial. A little bit about me is what's funding this trip. So I make 100% VA disability. So that's around $4,000 a month, which is a good amount of money, but not so good out here. Like I have like an 800 square foot apartment on the nice side of town. And I mean, rent's 1,900, and then you have bills, insurance, internet, cell phone, everything. I think after all my bills and everything, I think I have like $600 left over, and that ain't a lot. I feel very constricted, especially from going 6 figures to this. And here in the States, the groceries, like, it's crazy, man. Like I can't do a lot. Like this lifestyle is pretty constricting, to say the least. And in Thailand, I will actually be able to do things. I will be able to and just experience a whole new culture. Just I mean, it just seems like a no-brainer, right? Like I can actually live, and I can live in comfort, and I can travel, and I can eat, all on a relative budget, and I can have money left over after that, which is huge, right? I mean, I have to be very cognizant of money now, obviously. So, yeah, the first reason is purely financial. But I mean, that's what makes the whole thing go round. Like, not everyone can do this without that financial piece in place. And luckily for me, I get the disability. So that's kind of what's making this whole experience imaginable, right? It's what's making me feel like I can do this and be successful. So the second reason is, I think makes some sense if you've watched my previous videos, is being over corporate America. Like I'm done. I'm over it. I feel like I've tried that. I've tried fitting into the corporate life for 7 years. There's been some success there, but definitely not my idea of happiness is corporate America. I'm totally over it. I've tried. I've begged myself to make it work, and it just hasn't. It just wasn't for me. And I definitely think there is some entrepreneurship stuff. Like, I want to work on something that's totally mine, something that I can put my whole heart into. And I don't see that happening in corporate America. I feel like this, and I could be totally unsuccessful, but hey, I put myself out there, right? And that's all I can ask to do. But as far as corporate America, I'm done, and we are going to not try to do you ever again. In my humble opinion, I would love to say that I will never work for corporate America again, and I'm going to try to make that a reality. But the truth is, there are things that I can't control, and we just don't even know. Maybe I do this trip and I'm like, oh, yep, I love the States. And then I come back and try to do corporate America all over again. But that's something that I don't want to do and I don't see myself doing. But we shall see. So I think the third and final reason for this is to bring some fucking adventure into my life. Like ever since I've been out of the military, it just kind of seems very adult. Like, oh, now you need to chill and sit at your desk and be a good boy. And I kind of miss that chaos, that mission every day. You know, just the unpredictability of it all. Like I just have gotten so domesticated in this life. I wake up every day, same time, eat the same thing. I forget those moments where I was cool, where I was actually running and gunning and doing things. And I kind of feel like this is an opportunity to be like that again, like an adventure every day, a mission every day. Something that I haven't had since 2013 when I got out of the military, right? And like I've done that. I've lived chaotic and like putting myself in weird situations just to be adventurous. And I don't want to do that either. Like I don't need that kind of chaos in my life. But I need something in my life. I need some sort of adventure. Like I'm 41 and this life ain't over yet. Like, let's do something fun. And I mean, when I hear people die, like I don't think, oh, I could have made 100 more thousand if I worked this much longer. I don't think people say that. I think people are like, damn, what did I do with my life? Did I live? Did I live the life to its fullest? And I haven't. Since 2013, I have not. And this is kind of a chance to do it. And I don't know if this is gonna work. I have no clue. But I can tell you one thing, it's gonna be a badass story. And I guarantee you I'll learn something about myself. Maybe I learn that I don't like this. Maybe I learn that I want to live in the States. Or maybe this is the start of something bigger. I don't know, man. It's just kind of so uncertain, and I kind of am digging the uncertainty of it all. It kind of feels like, I don't know, like I'm actually living. It feels good, it feels right, but I don't know. And I guess that's what we're going to find out.